Yeah, I think we definitely have high expectations for the 2024 season, especially coming off the success that we've had the last 3 years and success we had last year, losing by a goal in the NCAA quarterfinals to a team that eventually went to the national championship game. So high expectations, especially with the amount of players that we have coming back. Guys who have been through a lot in this program and really have been responsible for the success that we've had recently. So the potential is there, that's for sure, and that's what excites our team, that's what excites our coaching staff. But just because we have the guys and we have the potential doesn't mean that we're automatically going to do it. So, we're working extremely hard right now to be consistent, and we've shown flashes of probably playing the best lacrosse that I've seen in this program, and then we've had times where we're not as consistent and we don't do the right things.
I think that we have a lot of unfinished business from not only last year, but the last 4 years that I've been here. And I think so far through this preseason, we've been working hard and we've been staying hungry, staying humble, and staying consistent and working towards that goal of ultimately having success and making program history. Well, we have a lot of fifth years and a lot of seniors that have huge roles on our team. So we have about 15 guys, give or take, that are all leaders who have played for 3, 4, 5 years, who have seen this program grow, who know what the culture and expectations of the program are. And so with their leadership and their experience, we then now have a group of young guys coming in that are talented and can really contribute to our team. And if they follow in the footsteps of those upperclassmen leaders, it's kind of a perfect mix, and that's really what it's going to take for us to have success.
Yeah, so 15 upperclassmen or seniors, and then a really good group of juniors as well, some guys who have played some big minutes in the last 3 or 4 years. So that group, they're kind of lead by example guys. Ryan's a pretty vocal guy, but for the most part it's lead by example. Those guys have set the tone in the locker room with the work that they put in outside of practice. They're constantly playing wall ball, shooting, going down to the field. Our goalies are getting extra shots. Face-off guys are grinding. So they've really kind of set the tone with the work that they put in outside of practice. And that has been, I think, the key for our program. That's been a huge part of our culture.
I've been here for 5 years. I've been a captain for 3 years now, so I've gotten very close with Coach Sciamanna. When he came here, the program had 2 wins the season prior. So for us to now say that we've made the NCAA tournament 3 times, we've gotten 2 NCAA tournament wins, we won an NE10 regular season championship over the last 8 or 9 years, taking us from a 2-win team to now a preseason top 10 team in the country. And then our assistant coaches, Coach Hayward, who's been here for 5 years, he came in the same time that I came in. He's a player's coach. He's a great guy. He just loves hanging out with everyone in the locker room. He helps us out tremendously. I'm so glad he came back. And then Coach Coburn as well. He was a new addition last year. He's a very, very bright coach. He's got an incredible lacrosse brain. And the 3 coaches, they work their butts off to put us in a position to win.
Yeah, we have a really talented group of freshmen. Some guys that are going to step into roles, hopefully, that have been playing and starting in some of our scrimmages. We had some guys graduate last year from some pretty big roles, and so someone had to fill those, and there was obviously a lot of competition in the fall between guys who are returning, freshmen who are coming in, and some of those freshmen have taken advantage of those opportunities and have grabbed those roles for now. And some of the upperclassmen and some of those other guys are still pushing them and still fighting for spots as well. So there's a ton of competition to figure out who's going to contribute for us this year. I think that's a good thing for our program. It's a good thing for this year's team.